glasses everyone. Roll camera. Cue the earth. Scotty,
Yes, Sam, what's your problem?
why did you bring up the Battle for Dream Island logo in the Universal logo? This is supposed to be a Universal, not Battle for Dream Island. Get it right or I'll send you to the tiny loser chamber.
How about I'll send you to the TLC myself, Sam?
Shut up, you craphead.
You shut up, peasant.
Don't ever call your boss a peasant, you idiot.
Whoa 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 whoa. Why do you guys have to fight so early? We've only just started the video, remember?
Sorry.
The Weakest Link. One of the world's most popular game show franchises, alongside Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
It used to air mainly on BBC Two and BBC One since 2000, but it ended its run on March 31, 2012.
But the show has since been revived on December 18, 2021, but this time it is presented by Romesh Ranganathan.
As Anne Robinson would say, you are the weakest link. Goodbye.
Scotty will be the weakest link if he doesn't bring up the proper logo.
He's up on Scotty, Sam. Can't you see he's trying his best to get the logo done?
I did not ask you, Fatso.
Don't you dare call me Fatso again.
You tell him, Beulah.
Sheesh.
Shush the sheesh.
VTM.
Vlogs televising Machaki. Tonight on VTM, it's another new episode of Family.
Family? That's the name of one of those Dutch soap operas, isn't it?
It sure is, Michael. It comes straight from Belgian.
The Flanders region, that is.
Scotty, come here.
Oh, for crying out loud. Not another lecture.
Yes, another lecture. Do you live in Belgium?
I should say not.
VTM is owned by DPG Media, and Universal never had a merger agreement with VTM.
Oh, screw you and your lecturing bullcrap, Sam. You keep making me listen to your lectures non-stop, and I'm getting sick of it.
Are you even listening, Scotty? It's not VTM, it's Universal. Now stop whining and get to work.
Fine.
Televisionia Universal?
What the heck is Televisionia Universal?
I don't know, Flower. The captions must have been written in some strange language.
Actually, they were written in the Romangaric language.
Romangaric?
Yes, Sam. I only made that language up because why not?
I see. But Scotty, it's not Televisionia Universal, it's Universal Television. Change it.
Roger Wilco.
Why do you always have to say that, Scotty?
I can't help it, Hank. It's one of my favorite lines.
What? What the heck just happened? That was weird.
And we can't even get through at least a single video without this Fujitsu madness.
Fujitsu.
Scotty!
Shut up!
No, you shut up, Joshua. And Scotty, if you screw up the logo one more time, you're done for.
Sheesh.
Shush the sheesh, shush the sheesh, shush the shush the shush the sheesh.
Rain overs here, Scotty. You're fired.
Fired? Fired?
Yes, fired. And this time I strictly forbid you to return here. Get out of here.
Microsoft Sam. How dare you fired my boyfriend again? Rehire him now.
You heard her, Sam.
Hell no, Joshua. Scotty's firing is justified. You hear? Justified. And if anyone says justified again, they will regret it, but deeply.
Don't you dare threaten us like that, Sam. Rehire Scotty, or I'll let Wally throw you out.
Unacceptable. If you rehire Scotty, not only I'll charge you with mutiny, but I'll also fire Wally and throw him out of the studio.
You can't fire me, Sam. I'm in charge here.
Not anymore, Wally. I'm now the new president of Logo ID Studios. I can make personnel moves as I see fit, and anyone who defies my authority will be fired. It's not known as just Logo ID Studios anymore. It's now known as Microsoft Sam's Logo ID Studios.
What?
What kind of man are you, Sam? You can't fire Wally and take over the studio illegally.
Forgive me, John, but this has to be done. I'm not letting mutineers like Wally, Joshua, and G4p trying to stop me from doing things I know are justified. And I still say Scotty's firing is permanent and forever.
You have lost the plot, Sam. You can't always get everything you want, and what you did to Scotty was unacceptable.
So please bring Scotty back and stop acting like you're the king of the world.
Never. Scotty will not return to Logo ID Studios ever again, and if he steps foot in the studio, he'll be guilty of trespassing and I'll kill him for it.
That's what you think, Microsoft Sam.
Scotty, you came back. I missed you.
I missed you too, Eula.
Aha! Scotty, I've caught you red-handed. Get out of here right now or I'm calling the police.
Oh no you don't, Sam.
Scotty, you're rehired. Thanks, Wally.
This is an utter outrage. Wally, refire Scotty right this instant or I'll blow your head off.
You put that gun down, Sam, or I'm telling Officer Flanagan and Sergeant Randolph on you.
Why should I drop my weapon when I know for a fact that Scotty's rehiring was a huge mistake?
You don't call my rehiring a mistake, Sam. Just please put the gun down and we'll...
Shut the hell up.
Sam, what the heck do you think you're doing?
He's losing it.
You were lucky that you didn't shoot me, Sam, but I'm still going to call the police for your actions.
Do that, Scotty, and I'll kill you. Do you understand? I'll kill you.
That's enough. You need to put the gun down and give up.
Not until you refire Scotty. If I don't see that happening, I'll start shooting again.
We will never refire Scotty, Sam, so it's best you should stop acting like a control freak.
Are you deaf? Refire Scotty.
Come on. What the hell are you playing at? Do what I say right now. I mean it.
Sam, stop it. Please. You're going out of control.
What is happening?
I don't know, Zira.
Why can't you ever listen to me?
Calm down, Sam.
I said shut up!
Microsoft Sam, are you out of your mind? How dare you slapped Maya to the floor?
Holy shnikes! Sam really has gone crazy.
God, please save us.
Too bad. God is not here to save you. Now you are all going to pay for everything.
No, Sam. Don't do it. Don't shoot.
You heard her, Sam. You know you don't want to do this. Just please put the gun down. We're begging you.
You can't stop me anymore. I'm the king of the world. Go down before me. Go down before me. Kneel before God.
Before Sam was about to start shooting at the staff, Officer Flanagan and Sergeant O'Randolph arrived at the studio, pinning him to the floor and handcuffing him, and then arresting him over possession of a firearm and performing an illegal takeover in the studio. Sam then told the police that his control freak tendencies got the best of him again and said someone might be responsible for making him feel like this, and the police dropped the charges on him. However, Sam spent 4 days in the Rothwell City General Hospital to have his control freak tendencies removed from his brain once more. After he was released, the Universal Logo bloopers continue.
So Sam, how are you feeling now?
Much better, Anna. I've never felt this better in my whole life.
Glad to hear it, Sam. Do you promise not to act like a control freak again?
I'll promise, Joshua.
Just remember, I'll always be here to help you, whatever happens to you.
Thanks, Maya. Nothing can go worse now.
Oh Sphincter. Not Lucifer and Lucretia again.
We meet again, G4p and friends.
This time, expect no quarter.
You infernal beasties. Every time we come across the bloopers, it's always you two who show up. I mean, when will you ever learn to stop barging in?
Flattery, flattery, flattery.
Oh Mike, regale us more with your flattery. Ha 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 ha. So what do you two want with us this time?
We come because of the events that unfolded in this studio recently.
We just loved it, how Sam treated Scotty and behaved like a criminal. It's so amusing. You find Sam's control freak tendencies amusing?
We find it a violation of my will, and you need to leave Microsoft Sam and his friends alone if you know what's good for you. Hold on there, you meddlers. We have a confession to make.
We were the ones that made Sam become a control freak.
So, I should have known you two would be behind this.
I knew it. So it was them who made me become a control freak the whole time. It was them all along.
We did that as a plan to capture Microsoft Sam again.
And if he doesn't surrender to us, not only we'll poop all over him, but also send him to Hades for his execution. That is completely unacceptable and we forbid you two from doing that.
One false move and you'll feel my wrath again, and I forbid you to call it scandalous.
You heard from the highest authority. Begone.
You piss us off. Let's get them, Lucretia.
Mom's away.
Ha! You missed us again.
They were meant to poop on all of us, but they got each other instead.
Gug. You tricked us again.
Stop making us poop on each other.
Looks like those wicked beings have gotten a taste of their own medicine.
You said it, Christian. They are laying on the floor right over there.
Serves them right.
Now to dispose of them. Take that, you imps.
Curses. Foiled again and covered in our own filth once again.
When we come back next time, we'll find another way how we can take Microsoft Sam and his friends down once and for all.
Sore losers, yes. Profits, no.
Go Sphincter.
Uh-oh. Methinks I goofed again.
You think's right, Scotty, but I won't blame you this time.
After all, now that we've been through one wild day, let's all take a break for a while and go out for lunch.
Splendid idea, G4p.
So where shall we go this time?
Where else? Shame on you.
Dog, dang it. Not again.